2022 Ford Maverick Lariat all-wheel drive, $31,999. 2017 Infiniti QX60 all-wheel drive, $18,880. 21 Ford Mustang Mach-E all-wheel drive, $29,985. Local you trust, pre-owned vehicles you can afford.
Good morning. Have a great Wednesday, everybody. It's going to be a warm and windy day around East Tennessee with falling temperatures throughout the day tomorrow. I've got a lot of weather maps to share with you here this morning. We'll start you off first things first with a live view from the 6 o'clock hour, of course, in the higher elevations. Or excuse me, not the higher elevations. This would be KMNV, Monroe County. Nice shot of the moon. We got some high-level clouds hanging out with us already, and those high clouds will start to fill in throughout the day today. So high clouds, warm and gusty with high fire danger today. Steady to falling temperatures throughout the day tomorrow, with some rain showers overnight tonight and some snow showers across the mountains of East Tennessee through the day on Thursday, which, by the way, is the first day of spring, officially arriving tomorrow. And then as we get into the weekend, a mostly dry weekend. Can't rule out a couple of light showers, but not really going to present a major problem. So we do have a wind advisory in place that goes into effect at noon today, runs until 11 o'clock here tonight. We got the elevated fire danger, so a special weather statement and a red flag warning. So strong gusty wind and low relative humidity, so don't be burning on a day like today. I know some of those burn bans have been canceled, but again, we do have an elevated fire danger. Watch the wind increase throughout the day today. So we start off with some light wind, but as we get into the lunch hour and beyond, the wind is really going to start to crank up, especially across the mountain counties. And as we get into the evening hours, that's really when the winds are going to be strongest across the foothills and mountains of East Tennessee, and that's why that wind advisory runs until 11 o'clock here tonight. As we get through the day today, we start the morning off with an array of temperatures, 30s, 40s, and 50s across the area. So we really haven't had a lot of wind. Your temperatures are colder, but we're still all trending warmer than what we were yesterday. Lunchtime temperatures are going to be right there in the 60s, so a nice lunch hour ahead of us. As we get into the afternoon, we're going to see those temperatures climb into the, low, mid, and even some upper 70s, pushing close to 80 degrees across the Southern Valley. And if you have evening plans here tonight, ball games, practices, outdoor plans, dinner plans, that's going to be fantastic. 75 at the 6 o'clock hour and 68 by the 8 o'clock hour. Here's your futurecast. We'll pick up our timeline at 11 o'clock tonight. That's when the rain showers will start to settle on in. And it's going to be minimal impact to our lives because most of it's A, going to be during the overnight hours, and B, we're not expecting a whole lot of moisture out of the system. We'll see some sunshine early on, then the clouds fill back in on the backside of the system. Can't rule out some spotty showers throughout the day tomorrow. And through the day, snow showers will be developing across the mountains of East Tennessee. So do anticipate some decent amount of snow across the highest peaks of the Smokies. Rainfall amounts less than a quarter of an inch, generally speaking. Snowfall amounts across the mountains counties, maybe 2 to 4 plus, depending on how long this moisture really sticks around for the mountains. But 2 to 4 plus inches there, and maybe some light snow showers, but no accumulations across the Cumberland Plateau. Forecast low temperatures tonight drop down into the 40s, and then staying steady to falling temperatures during the afternoon. It's going to be a much chillier Thursday for the first day of spring. Highlighting that weekend forecast, we'll be at 65 on Saturday, 71 on Sunday. Another storm system heads our way Sunday night. That storm's coming in out of the north, and so as it moves its way in, again, we do have some moisture with it, and we are going to get some decent amount of rainfall and maybe some thunderstorms as well, so we'll have to track and see the potential for strong to severe thunderstorms, but at this stage of the game, no severe weather expected. Your weekend forecast presents us with plenty of sunshine, increasing high-level clouds on Sunday, and our next weather maker swings on in Sunday night into Monday morning, bringing us that next round of rain. So a couple more storm systems and a couple more rounds of rain. Your 7-day rainfall totals could be upwards of about a half an inch. Here's your 7-day forecast for its day of spring. Not going to feel like spring, but we'll rebound nicely Friday and Saturday. Sunday, we're at 71, and then another cold front knocks our temperatures right back down. We sure hope you have a great day. Don't forget to scan that QR code right there in the bottom right-hand side of your screen and realize that East Tennessee weather is everywhere.